Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we are going to be talking about the worst airline I have ever been on in my life. You may ask what that is. Let me just write it out for you real quick. Yeah. Spirits. Fucking cheeks. Do you know what my honest opinion is about this airline before we get started? So, if many of you may not know about this airline mainly flies to Florida. So what is so asked about this airline, you may ask? I would respond to you and say everything, because literally everything is absolute shit on this airline. Let's just start off. I brought a whiteboard today so that we could go through the list of how cheeks this airline is. So now I'm going to be ranking worst things on this list. So for Spirit, let's start off with number 1. And let's start off with their baggage prices. Alright? Baggage. So, why are baggage prices so terrible on this shitty airline? The world may never know. They say that, oh, because you buy your ticket for cheap, you should have to pay for your bag. So, let me ask you this, Spirit. Why the fuck would I just not go to Delta, where I get a goddamn TV, and it will end up costing the same because you make me pay $100 for one bag if I get caught at your gate. Now, if I decide to book in advance, hey, you wanna bring something? You wanna check it in? Oh, $60. Yeah, good one. So that $180 ticket you got that was so cheap is now $240, and you're getting fucked, right? So that's number 1. That's just asshole dog shit, right? On top of that, with their baggage, bro, their thing for a personal item is about as big as my fucking peen. Like, that shit is literally about yay big, right? And if you bring like an oversized purse or whatever, no, bring that shit is a carry-on. Give me $100 right this second. Number 2, we're going to go into, what's number 2 actually? Oh, this is the better one, right? Let's talk about leg space. So what's so wrong about leg space on Spirit? Period. Actually, let me give you a visual representation of what happened on the plane on my way home from Boston. As you can see, my legs have clearly enough room to fit in front of me. I can move forward and backwards, doesn't even matter. I'm not going to touch the seat in front of me. Now, what Spirit likes to do is they're like, oh, you want to be a fucking sardine? Huh? Yeah. No. Sick. This is Spirit. Oh, so I'm 5'11", and the guy next to me was about 6'3", right? And he was sitting in the aisle as well. So he proceeds to look over at me and is like,
yo, you too?
Yeah, man. Yeah, me too. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, sick. Awesome. Now, on top of this, let's just follow this up. I'm going to switch color markers real quick. To follow this up, number 3, we'll talk about on-air experience. On-air, in-air. In-air experience. Now you may ask why their in-air experience is so bad, since, well, first, obviously you might guess why, because of shitty leg space, but on top of that, I'm not even looking at leg space, we are going to talk about how much they charge you on drinks and other items. So, let me ask you this, Spirit. If somebody's dying on your plane and they need water, do they have to pay for it? Well, clearly, because you fucking charge us $3 for some water, which makes absolutely 0 sense. Why would an airline charge you money for water? It's water. Yo, if it's really that big of a deal, stop at the airport, get some tap. Get some fucking tap. Because every other airline on this planet Earth offers water for free. You see? Free. You? Expensive. And that is actual shit. So, continue on with their in-air experience. What Spirit pilots just love to do, I don't know how this has happened so many times. Not ranking on the pilots. You guys are great. You guys know how to drive your planes correctly. But for some reason, I swear, maybe it's just the airline I take, but literally every single time I come back to Florida, it's always like,
This is your cabin speaking, and today's flight's gonna be a good flight. We just wanted you to know it'll be a little turbulent and light winds coming from the east.
you you sit on your plane, right? And midway through the flight, you're like, bro, what's going on? What's going on? And everyone starts tweaking in the middle of fucking air. And for some reason, that dude who mentioned about the fucking light winds from the east is now,
Everyone put your seatbelts on! Oh my god!
it was freaking out. Then now everyone's tweaking. To bring this discussion full circle, I'm just gonna mention one more topic, which is, you wanna take a guess? Their trays. Oh my fucking god. This doesn't even make any sense. I thought they were cheap airlines. And then there's fucking Spirit. Look, so a usual tray table, right? It comes out and it's like, yeah, big. Like, it's pretty big. It's enough to fit a computer. You can sit there and do your work, yada yada. Spirit's tray table is the size of my phone. Look, it's like this. And the worst part is if you're going up in the air, like, as you know, when they're like, oh, can you please put your tray table up? You're like, oh yeah, for sure. And then you like pull it up. Yeah. For Spirit, it's like,
Sir, can you please put your tray table up?
and you're sitting there like, what? Because this is your fucking tray table. So literally all you do is, this is my tray table right here. This little piece of shit. What am I supposed, like literally I can't even sleep on it. I went to go sleep on the plane. I literally was like this. Forehead only got on the thing. And then on top of that, you want a drink? Oh, okay, barely the cup. No glass for you. If I even tried to fit like a bottle or something on it, oh, nope, no chance. I guess finally to end this rant, I will say this. Spirit, can you please upgrade your fucking flights, man? Like, I don't know how else to say it. You guys are wank, like literal wank. And I never complain about an airline ever, except for that one time that I complained about being delayed 8 times by Delta. However, Spirit, I am a frequent enough flyer to come back and forth to Fort Lauderdale like at least 12 times a year. Now, saying this, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking for a few things. And are they unreasonable? Probably not. Like, would you, honestly, the owner of Spirit, would you like to take a flight like this? Probably not. Would you like your tray table to be the size of my hand? Again, probably not. Would you want to have to pay for water? Probably not. These are things, as an owner of a company, you should assume. If you would not want to do them yourself, then why the fuck would you put them in place? And the worst part is your tickets aren't even that much cheaper. Like, they're really not that much cheaper. I can go on JetBlue, on Delta, on Frontier. Even Frontier's way cheaper than your ass. And I swear they're way better. Like, Frontier hooks us up. They're chilling. They were absolutely chilling. On Delta, I could sit there, watch amazing movies on the screen. JetBlue, same thing. They got internet. Some of them got internet. God damn. Fucking Spirit, bro. Take this message. Send it to the CEO. Cause y'all are some wank. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant. Like, and I hope you never have to take Spirit, bro. That shit is literal cheeks. Like, people say like EasyJet's bad. Yo, Spirit is a whole new fucking level. Whole new level. But yeah. Right now, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do what you want to do. And that's the wrap.